Alright, today we're installing the new add-on condenser kit from Current Performance Wiring for your LS S10. Let's go ahead and get started. So want to take the front grill off here, and I sort of have this apart already, but I want to go ahead and get the grill off because we're going to need to get to the core support here. Luckily with this core support I have access point behind the turn signal lenses and the headlights, so it's easy to pop them out. Take that out, set that to the side. Alright. So we have both turn signal lenses out. We'll go ahead and pull the grill off here. See if we can do it without breaking anything. Pop that out. Alright, so we will need to remove this bracket here in order to slide the new condenser in. We'll have to, we could take the power steering cooler away from the core support. We can take the power steering cooler away from the core support. We'll be able to slide the new condenser in. So I'm gonna keep this here for now. We're gonna have to, we may have to drill into the core support itself, for these lines to get through. All right, so I have a few pictures I'll put up on the video here of what the orientation is for the lines themselves. This is your lower line. This goes on the bottom. It goes right through here. It goes right through here. All right, and then it'll end up sticking out like right here for our condenser. We'll stick that through. We could go either way. We can stick it through here, or we can go up from underneath. I'm probably gonna pull this AC compressor off. For some reason moisture's got to it and kind of discolored the aluminum, so I want to go ahead and pull that off, get it all polished up, and we'll have more room to put our lines in. So but we can start with, I'll get the AC compressor out. So basically pull this AC compressor out. I've got some Allen bolts right here, Allen socket bolts, Allen socket bolts right here. There's 3 of them. There's one down here as well. There's one down there. So we got 3 Allen socket bolts we got to take out. I'm going to take these 2 spacers out right there, 1 and 2. I'm going to take both those out. That way we could slide our wire down in between it and we could just pull this right out. It can be a little tricky, but I was able to get in there pretty easy. So we will get that taken out and disconnected. That way we have more room to put our lines through. Need a magnetic holder here. Just got to improvise. We'll get you on the stand here. Little caliper magnet mount. Piece of rubber tubing. I think this is like heater hose or vacuum line or something. Crimped on with some accessories, and we'll mount you up on here. Like I said, I believe these are 14mm. Actually, they're 13, so you're gonna want to use a 13mm socket. If you have this bracket from ICT billet, it's a 13mm socket. Ooh. Alright. Get that loosened up. Take our bolt, just set it to the side here. Take our aluminum spacer out, scratching it. Do the bottom one here. Sorry, maybe a little shaky. But take our bolt, just see if we can get it out of there. Set it to the side. May need to loosen up these. So we can pop this bottom one out. That. Set this one to the side. Alright, so if it's not too shaky, you can see I took out the two spacers down here. Now we have room for our wires to come out, or at least slide past the bracket when we take it out. I'm going to just grab it from here and right here. When I take it out, we'll go ahead and get these Allen screw bolts out right here. And there's two more, one down there and another one down there. So we'll get those out, and then this whole thing will lift out. This belt I'll just put over here out of the way. So, and I did disconnect the battery. Alright, so we have our 6mm Allen socket. You can use a 6mm Allen wrench for this, but I like to use the sockets. I just get better leverage with it. Loosen them up. And this is the ICT Sandon 508 compressor bracket for the LS truck engine. I can put a link down in the description if you wanted to check it out. And yes, it does work for the S10. These loose here. Got the bottom one loose. Let's see if we can get it out. All right, here it is. Set that to the side. Make sure everything's disconnected underneath, because once we get them loose, it's going to be a little heavy. Sure, I grab a hold of this. Is it tight? I'll take this off by hand, man. Alright, there she is. So we'll get this all cleaned up. Set this on cardboard here. As you can see, this is the factory a high pressure line for the condenser and evaporator. This is the factory S10 version. Blazer, S10, they're the same thing. So we just need to take this off. We'll take this out and we'll put the new one on. We'll make sure we have a good O-ring on that. I'll show you here in a minute. Gotta walk it out. Take the old one out here. There's the old one. Alright, there's the old one. There's the O-ring I was talking about that goes in there. If you are at this stage, it will probably be best to replace the orifice tube. Alright, once you're at this step, this is where the orifice tube is, down here in this hole. Just take some needle nose and you want to twist it a little bit and then pull it out, and then inspect it. If you see shavings, guess we got a little bit of shavings, so we'll have to get this replaced. We will make sure we get a new one, and we'll put it in the same way. The back of it is right here. This is the back. This goes inside, So this goes inside here. Use your needle nose on this end and kind of walk it out, and then it should come right out. We'll put a new one of these in, and we'll go from there. So Current Performance sent us new O-rings for the new hoses that we're going to use today. So I'm going to leave this O-ring on because I think I just put that thing on there. I think it's brand new. So we have a new orifice tube ordered. Should be here sometime soon, but I just wanted to show you how we put this line on. It's pretty simple. Since you took the old one off, it's pretty easy to get the new one on, but we'll go through that here. All right, so I got the new one on this lower hose right here. The way I want to see is which way I can go with this hose. So it can go either way, really. It can go either way. I'm gonna make it so if I ever have to mess with it one day, it's gonna be easy to get to. We're pretty much in the mock-up state. We just want to mock everything up. If we have to move some things around, we can do so with the AC compressor removed. So just looking at this the way it is right now, I may put it underneath these hoses. That way it's just tucked up, you know, next to this fender well, and it goes behind all the battery cables and stuff. Because when the battery cable is on right like this, it kind of pushes it towards the radiator, and I don't want it rubbing a hole in my radiator or the hose itself. So we're gonna finagle this a little bit. That way it's not doing any damage, and plus this is easy way of figuring this out, why we have all this stuff out of here. If we go back and we have a hole or anything in the line because it rubbed a hole in it, it's gonna be a pain in the butt. So we're gonna want to get this correct the first time and don't have to mess with it, you know, for the life of the truck or whenever we want to do. So probably route it up under here. Through the front. So that's basically where we're at. We'll probably move this under here. Sure the seal's in there. Alright, cool. So get it all routed up underneath of it. So our battery cable will go right here. I have my negative terminal disconnected. So if you see me putting the positive on, it's just me checking it. There's no negative lead hooked up to the battery. So if you can see, the line comes out the bottom, and then we'll go into the bottom port of the condenser itself. Alright, comes right through here and then to the bottom port. So we got the new hose on. This is just a drain for this. Got the new hose on. We'll make sure we put the new orifice tube in it, and I could leave a link in the description on which one to get for your S10. So once the orifice tube comes in, we will get that installed. We're gonna get the accumulator installed right here. So we're just mocking it up right now. Like I said before, I put a new O-ring on this before, but we'll just hand tighten this. Get my wrench out of here. Alright, so this is the hose that they will send you from Current Performance. This will go to your compressor and the side port on the back of the accumulator. We'll take this port cap off. Alright, so if we look at this hose, ideally, see, we can play with this. We can go, let's see, if this is for the compressor, we'll have to stick this down here. I'll probably go behind the dipstick and loop it around like this. Alright, so we'll stick this in here like that. So this is the hose you will get from Current Performance with their add-on evaporator kit. Comes with this hose and two other hoses. So the way I want to route this, I want it down tucked in like here. So I'm gonna probably come up through here and then possibly in like this. We're just gonna have to move some stuff around here. Only so much room, but basically we'll probably put it like this, or we can go in front of here. So we can do either way. That one, this is pretty much tucked in where I want it. So if we can get this looped around here like this,